Well, this is this week, the whole week's TV magazine, January the 11th to the 17th, year 2015. Have a look here. It's Sydney Telegraph, Sydney, Australia, the TV program. Have a look here. It's a TV guide, tell you the whole week what's going on. Now this is the famous guy here, the local. Now look at it once more, time and date. January the 11th to the 17th, year 2015. I'm going to tell you something about this. Now today I'm going to tell you a true story, something might strike you. Number one, I'm going to introduce you Sai Baba. Because of Sai Baba, it will involve two very famous people. One is Isaac Tiger. The spelling might not be correct, but he's the owner of the Whole World Hard Rock Cafe. The second one is Mike Gabbager. This is an Olympian. I'll tell you one by one. Number three now. Then something different about martial art. Martial art is the Grandmaster Jiang Lai Chun. Jiang is a surname, the first name is a surname, Jiang, Mr. Jiang Lai Chun. Jiang Lai Chun師公。Once more, today I'm going to introduce you a few people. One, Sai Baba. What day today? Yeah, the 17th to the January of this year. Number one, introduce you Sai Baba. Number two, Isaac Tiger. Number three, Mike Gabbager. And then number four, different martial art. Now, they are side by side. I'm going to tell you a story now. Once more, the TV guide, time and date. Hang on to that. Don't go anywhere. Remember the thing you just saw? You have seen it. Now, I'd add a bit more. I'd put myself there. Well, life is too short, so allow me to tell you the story about those people I just said. Look, watch once more. The TV program and the thing I want to tell. Allow me to explain to you one by one. Number one, Sai Baba, and number two, Isaac Tiger, and then Mike Gabbager, and then martial art, nothing to do with these people now. Mainly Chinese martial art. Master, Mr. Jiang Lai Chun. Now you watch one by one now, so we could share. I hope the whole world could enjoy it. 嗱嚟咯，嗱呢度講中文啦。今日係關於呢我哋師公張麗全白眉牌宗師。嗱咁樣一樣樣聽，你識英文咪英文咯，唔識英文咪揾人做翻譯咯，好嘛？係咁話先。嗱嚟咯。Again from the Time TV magazine. Now let me talk about number one Sai Baba first. That's him with the powerful eyes. Sathya Sai Baba, living God. In Hindu and in this world we call him Avatar. Avatar is the father and mother of the whole universe. Look at the powerful eyes of Sai Baba. By staring at his eyes, could cure all disease. Well, this is number one man. Sathya Sai Baba, short form we just call him Sai Baba. Number one. I'm going to go to number two now, Isaac Tiger now. And then number three and four now. Concentrate on number two. Well, number two is this man called Isaac Tiger. He owns the Whole World Hard Rock Cafe. He has a story to tell you. Look up my website, Mr. Razor Light. You will see his face on the screen. Hit it. 20 minutes he will tell you his experience of the living God avatar, Sathya Sai Baba. May I repeat this? All you need to do is go to internet's YouTube. Do a search on my name. You will see my singing, Elvis Presley, something about Elvis Presley and about Sai Baba, Isaac Tiger, and then the others, etc., etc. Wait here. I repeat, in my YouTube, you will see his face, hit his face, and then you can see 20 minutes, his experience with Sathya Sai Baba, the living God, avatar, father and mother of the whole universe. You won't be disappointed. Check it out. Well, I already talked about Sai Baba with powerful eyes, avatar. Isaac Tiger is the one with the beard. Now we talk to the third one, Mike Gerard. I'm going to show you his picture. Now this is the Olympian with me. What is his name? Mike is his Christian name. That's his surname. Look up YouTube. You can see his detail too. Why I tell you a story about him and me. Now one more picture about him. Now that's our group together. That's him and I together. I'll tell you something about Mike in a minute. Number one, I'll tell you more about Sai Baba. Number two, you can look up the website about Isaac Tiger with the beard. Number three, Mike, I'll tell you the story. Now we come to different story. It's about martial art now. Then this Mr. Chang, in fact Chinese call him Zhang Lai Chun, Grandmaster Zhang Lai Chun. Now I'll show you a picture long time ago. That's him and I together. With grand student, me, Racing Lai here. We were together. Now this is a Chinese word now. Yu Tou Xun Lai Zhou Yim, that's me. That's my grand teacher. That his 80th birthday we celebrate now. That's we are together. That's him and I together. I stand behind him on his birthday. We took a picture. Once more, Yu Tou Xun Lai Zhou Yim. That's me. 即係我啦，合照。Now, I am the grand student, not grandmaster. That's he's my grandmaster. Grand student Racing Lai, that's me. Look once more. We were together on his 80th birthday celebration in Hong Kong. Very rare photograph. This is the late 50s, early 60s. I'll tell you a story about Master Jiang. May I repeat? We're talking about number two now. Number one, you just see Sai Baba. Number two is this man, Isaac Tiger. Why mention him? He's the founder of the World Hard Rock Cafe. He owns the whole joint. He can tell you a story. Hit the button. Now, number three is Mike Hepka. That's him and I together. Who is he? He's Olympian. He's Olympic windsurfing silver and bronze medal winner. In year 2000, he already won in the past. Prior to year 2000, he already won a bronze medal of the Olympic game for windsurfing, plus a silver medal of the windsurfing. That's prior to year 2000. In year 2000, something happened to him. I'll tell you a story. Miracle, miracle, miracle. Now we talk about martial art now. Number four, Mr. Zhang Lai Chun Zhong Si. Now read here. That's him and I together. Once more. He is the top level martial art expert, master, grandmaster, whatever. His style is Grey Eyebrow Monk style. He's the only descendant, one and only from the monastery. He learned those things, martial art. We call it Bak Mei. Bak Mi. He's a grandmaster, undefeated, the day he died. That's his name, Mr. Zhang Lai Chun. Mr. Zhang that's his surname. Lai Chun is his Christian name. Jiang Lai Chun, Bak Mei Zhong Si. Yeah, I tell you the story one by one. So we take our time now, we don't have to rush, because so much to tell. 1, 2, 3, 4. About Sai Baba number 1, I repeat, Isaac Tiger. That's this guy number 2. Number 3 is Mike. It's Mike. He's Olympian. And then about the martial art here now. I hope I'm not boring you, but the best yet to come. Well, first of all, this is how I really look like now. To meet Elvis, you need to be over 70. I was born in 1940, so Elvis is only 5 years older than me. I dye my hair, so instead of look like this, my real stuff, so now become this. A picture I took in New Zealand, Auckland. That's how I look like now, after dyeing the hair. Now, may I emphasize I have 2 websites. Please check one by one under my name, because lots are similar. Now, if you ever go to YouTube, you search for 2 things. I have 2 websites. The first of all, just my name, Race and Light. That's good enough. Then you can see Isaac Tiger. You see the man with the beard, the one who owns the whole Hard Rock Cafe of the world. Number 2 website is Mr. Lai, L-A-I, 5354. 5354. Got lots and lots of things. I emphasize you need to locate the word Buddha Party, the journey. Lots of people do the same thing, Buddha Party, the journey. But if Buddha Party, the journey under my name, Mr. Lai or Racing Lai, that's the one you need to look at it. Okay, let me start talking now. We start with number 1, Sai Baba. You don't need to look at me, I'm not that good looking, so just listen to my voice is good enough. Well, over 20 years back, a group of reporters demanded to see Sai Baba. Sai Baba said, look, I'm not an ordinary man. Everyone has to line up. Men stay one side, women stay one side, cover up. And I pick the people I want to interview. So this group of reporters say, look, if you don't do as you are told, and we're going to run you down and say you are petty fire. Petty fire is how they try to accuse him. No such things. Well, first of all, I'd like you to go to my YouTube, Mr. Racing Light, and you will locate the one with the beard, Isaac Tiger. According to him, he made over 50 million US at his early stage when he was 21. So he's a womanizer, drug, alcohol, everything. And one day, he was in an open converted car, drove over the fence and went down 2,000 feet from the highway, somewhere in France. And he woke up, but of course the car is tumbling, twisting. And then Sai Baba appeared from thin air, sit next to him and hold him. So they were safe. So afterwards, he saved him 7 times, physically touching each other, like holding him. Anyway, please look up that website before we talk more. Number 1, we already talked about Sai Baba. Number 2 is Isaac Tiger, the one who owns the whole world Hard Rock Cafe. Now we're going to talk about the number 3, the Olympian, Mike Joyhart. This guy came and see us in the year 2000 when the Olympic game was on in Sydney. So he came and tell us, he said, look, I'm a Mormon. The man followed the Jesus of later saying, we never follow Sai Baba, nothing. But before I came over to Sydney to get the gold medal, I already got the bronze and silver. So I say a prayer by shutting the door, talking to the 4 wall, with all the windows shut, bolted. Say, look, please, Lord Jesus Christ, bless me to win the gold medal. I'll be very happy even to die immediately. If any other God, please bless me. According to him, Sai Baba appeared straight away in front of him from thin air without opening the door through the window. had a talk with him. He said, look, you're a womanizer, you drink and use drugs. From now on, you should stop all this, and you will not get the gold medal